Guys, this is welcoming everyone to our YouTube channel. Hugh, would you like to say something quickly to introduce everyone to it?
Now?
Yep.
YouTube. We are on it.
So good.
We're all imperfect. And on this podcast, I'll be chatting with a variety of interesting people who are willing to make themselves vulnerable by sharing their own struggles and imperfections.
Rather than going out and going, this sucks, I'm trying to become fit or be this, it was, you are privileged to be in this scenario.
I realised that a smartphone promotes consumption and a smug phone promotes connection.
Oh, that's great.
So chuck that on a bloody t-shirt.
You're off being friends with Ryan. I'm sitting here going, wow, it looks like Ryan and Hugh are becoming really good friends. Like, obviously, I've been best mates with Ryan since we grew up.
Yeah.
He's shown no interest in expanding the group.
Because it's probably the first time in my life where I feel like I've done something that is truly me and not trying to be someone else.
It's hard to make changes and look at stuff, and you don't want to do it. You want to stay in the whirlpool because it makes everybody happy.
So every one of us is living a different life chapter or life season.
Then when I started thinking about my purpose, and it changed from, I guess, like having my own TV show to spread joy through creativity and inspire others to do the same.
I would like to start wearing man nighties to bed.
Mate, I have one.
What?
Can I add one more thing?
Yeah, go.
My man nightie is a women's nightie. The way the Vulnerability House works is we have a deck of cards. On each of those cards is a question. You'll choose 3 cards. You don't have to answer any of them. You should episode if you don't, but
How many do I do?
3.
When did your life get turned upside down and how did things change?
How would you like to be a better person?
What childhood challenges best prepared you for adulthood?
I mean, these aren't as funny as I was hoping.
What triggers an anxiety in you? Probably doing this fucking podcast.
Would you feel comfy telling us what you admire about yourself?
Large penis, does that...
Well, here we are, back in the Academy of Imperfection.
I can honestly say we are joined by the most impressive person I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh my goodness.
God, you're setting the bar pretty fucking high for this conversation, right?
By definition, relationships are imperfect. And so are people.
Affirmation of a child. I think any amount of it is not enough.
Children cannot refuse play and connection. So it might be something like, oh my God, you're going to turn into a lizard if we don't put sunscreen on you, and I don't want you to be my lizard child.
Just that lizard thing's not real though, is it? Yeah.
About halfway through the last season, we started getting a psychologist, a friend of mine, a friend of Josh's, and
an enemy of mine. Yeah, we do not get along.
So often in our really important relationships, we choose harmony because we care about the other people. But often in the long term, we don't get either harmony or truth.
So this is us on YouTube. Yeah.
There's no way anyone's still watching. That was so long.
It was, but hopefully we will have much longer videos than this because we're doing full episodes on YouTube and clips. So if you're struggling with 4 minutes,
Probably not the channel for you.
it's not the channel for you.
Yeah.
All the videos of all the episodes will be here very shortly, if not now. Just depends on when you're watching this, I guess.
Yeah.
Grab yourself a YouTube now and we'll see you there.
They're already on it, Hugh.
Yep.